There's three main loan types when purchasing a house, and today we're going to cover all three of those. And quick disclaimer, I'm not a licensed loan officer. I'm simply here to provide valued information to someone that may be interested in this topic. So the first of the three loan types is conventional. And the minimum down payment for a conventional loan is 3% to 5%. That's usually what you'll see on a minimum down payment. And if you have less than 20% down, you'll be paying PMI on your mortgage, which is a fee that gets put on there. And you may be thinking, I've heard about concession limits, maybe the seller can pay for my closing costs, and that is true. However, there is limits for all of these loans, and conventional loan is a trickier one because there is a different bracket of limits, and I just put one on here for example. So if the buyer puts down less than 10%, then the seller can contribute up to 3%. And there's more brackets, but I just wanted to select one just so it doesn't get too confusing. So that's one of them. Okay, so that's conventional loan. The second type of loan is FHA loan. You may be hearing this one commonly called as a first-time homebuyer loan, but that's not necessarily true. It's not a first-time homebuyer loan. It's a government program that helps get people financing for houses. By doing so, it's a 3.5% minimum down payment for them, and it has lower credit score requirements also for people to help out people get a property. And if you put less than 10% down on an FHA loan, then you have MIP, which is mortgage insured premium, for the rest of the loan, for the life of the loan. And maybe think, what's the concession limit for this that the seller can contribute to help me if I'm buying for my closing costs? Well, in FHA loans, they're all 6%. So the seller can contribute 6% of his net proceeds to help the buyer on an FHA loan with closing costs, or for example, buy down interest rates. There's many things that concessions can do, but those are two of the main common ones that you'll see. And lastly, the final one is a VA loan, and this one is for veterans or people in active duty. And if you qualify, you can go on the if you think you qualify, you can go on the website and see if you do for the Veterans Affairs. And the benefits of these ones is a zero minimum down payment, and also there's no minimum credit score also for a VA loan. And if you think what's the concession limit for a VA loan, and this one is 4%. So hopefully you guys learned something. I just briefly talked about the three main loan types. Once again, I'm not a licensed loan officer. I'm a licensed real estate agent, realtor. And hopefully you guys learned something. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.